Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do American English Idioms lesson number 62. We'll go through 5 idioms and review their meanings, a couple of examples for each, and we'll finish with a story so that you can hear the idioms in context. This is a series, so if you like this video, subscribe for more. Let's get started. First, I'll read the idioms. Calm before the storm, cross your fingers, hit the roof, dog days of summer, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. First, calm before the storm. This means something bad is coming, but right now it's calm. So this idiom is getting at a major weather event. Before a hurricane, a thunderstorm, a tornado, any major weather event, it's calm. There's no bad weather happening outside, but then as that storm comes in, things get really intense. So here we're not necessarily literally talking about storms, though we can be. Rather, we're talking about situations where things are peaceful before a major event or before things get really busy. Take, for example, the instance of a college student who has final exams. That college student might feel, the calm before the storm because exams are in a few weeks and now it seems peaceful, but they know it's going to get really intense very soon. Examples are, the office was unusually quiet, a calm before the storm of the big project deadline. We enjoyed the peaceful morning, knowing it was just the calm before the storm of holiday preparations. Cross your fingers. This means to hope that something happens the way you want it to. So when I was younger, I would always be crossing my fingers in the winter that school would be closed due to inclement weather, like a snow day. Snow days were really exciting. In American culture and a lot of cultures, this gesture right here with fingers crossed means luck. It means wish me luck. It is associated with being hopeful that something happens. Examples are, I have a job interview tomorrow, so cross your fingers for me. We're crossing our fingers that the weather stays nice for our picnic this weekend. Hit the roof. This means to become very angry. So if someone were to hit the roof, we're not literally referring to any sort of literal violence. We're not smashing the roof or the ceiling or upwards. Rather, we're referencing the fact that someone's temper escalates very quickly and they become very angry. So when people are driving, they might experience something called road rage. Road rage means that you experience extreme angry emotions when another driver does something that bothers you. All right, and sometimes it's justified, sometimes it's not. And in those instances, you'd say, oh boy, that person's having road rage. They are surely hitting the roof, and I hope they calm down soon. Examples are, Dad will hit the roof when he finds out you scratched his car. If the rent goes up again, I'm going to hit the roof. Dog days of summer. This means the hottest days of the summer. So this idiom right here has nothing to do with dogs, the animal. Rather, we're just referencing extremely hot days in the summertime. In the United States, the climate is such that in certain regions, it can get pretty hot. So if someone's tired of the dog days of summer, they might say, I can't wait for fall. The dog days of summer are really getting overwhelming. Examples are, during the dog days of summer, the city feels like an oven. Ice cream sales soar during the dog days of summer. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. This means there's always a cost to doing something. So an omelet is a special preparation of eggs. So really, you can't have an omelet, which is a desirable thing, without causing some damage to these eggs, like breaking them and using them. So in that sense, we're really not talking about omelets here at all. We're talking about the fact that you're going to have to take some action. in order to get what you want. A student who wants to pass a test is maybe going to have to sacrifice their weekend study because you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. You have to make some effort in order to get the good thing. Examples are, starting a new business can be tough, but you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Reorganizing the department caused some chaos, but you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Let's read a story so we can hear these idioms in context. The bakery was unusually quiet that morning. The calm before the storm of customers that always came during the dog days of summer. Mia, the owner, told her staff to cross their fingers and hope everything would go smoothly for the busy day ahead. But when the oven stopped working just as the first batch of pastries went in, Mia couldn't help but hit the roof in frustration. As they scrambled to fix the problem, she reminded her team that you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs, and encouraged them to focus on finding a solution. By the end of the day, they had not only repaired the ovens, but also learned how to work better as a team under pressure. Again, those idioms are calm before the storm, cross your fingers, hit the roof, dog days of summer, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Great job today. There are other videos like this on this channel, and more are coming soon. I'll put playlists and videos right here, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!